At the 302nd Infantry Brigade, we're joined now together with Captain Mark Anthony Cardino sa Philippine Army, the Civil Military Operations Officer and Signal Officer. We have also with us here Captain Ayla Lorraine Gumangan, Philippine Army, the Acting Logistics Officer and Headquarters Commandant. Thank you so much po, Sir and Ma'am, for
start with my task to welcome you. Siguro napansin nyo na dito sa ating kampo, marami tayong mga nakasulat dyan sa palibot. So isa na dito sa nakasulat before I start is yung nandun sa aming arko. Please pay your attention dun sa is a Bible verse, and it says from the book of Genesis. Yung staff na available, si Captain Ayla Gumangan, ang ating as mentioned kanina, Headquarters Commandant and Acting Logistic Officer. The same time, mayroon pa rin tayong mga naiwan na staff officer dito, but they are doing their daily routine as of this moment, I should say. Tapos yun, before ko makalimutan, dito rin si Sir Dennis, ang ating partner as far as peace and progress here in Negros Island is concerned, together with Ma'am Janice. So with us also are yung mga personnel dito sa thru Infantry Achiever Brigade na mamaya makakasalamuhan nyo sila along the way after sa main activity, which is yung inyong election and meeting. So masaya kami na napili nyo ang lugar ng thru Brigade para sa inyong pagkandak ng meeting. At the same time, sana maka-impart kami in our own ways na sa inyong tinatawag na organizational meeting na eventually paglabas nyo sa inyong mga individual o pagpunta nyo sa inyong mga individual, mga schools and universities, is ma-share nyo rin sa kanila later on, or pati sa inyong mga faculty and yung mga staff ng mga schools ninyo. At the same time, doon din sa inyong mga individual na mga barangays and communities. Kasi mamaya, as part of the program, we'll be also giving you yung mga tinatawag nating cost to funder, o yung mga pwede nyo mga madala na mga wisdom as far as and knowledge na dito nyo lang maririnig sa inyong Philippine Army. Daily routine as of this moment, I should say. Tapos yun, before ko makalimutan, dito rin si Sir Dennis, ang ating partner as far as peace and progress here in Negros Island is concerned, together with Ma'am Janice. So with us also are yung mga personnel dito sa at mamaya sana pagbalik nyo sa individual na mga bahay ninyo, safe pa rin kayo makarating. Okay? So, as mentioned kanina, I am Captain Mark Anthony Cardinosa. I am the Civil Military Operations Officer dito sa Brigade. At the same time,
there and student performers. So talagang I myself is a testimony. Our organizations, our networks has been a testimony of how we work together hand in hand, and talagang tulong-tulong para sa kapayapaan and of course youth development also sa kasama ang ating 302nd Achiever Brigade sa Philippine Army. They call this Camp Leon Kilat kasi si Camp Leon Kilat is one of our heroes. He is originally from Bacong, but we're also joined by STI College Dumaguete. Thank you so much for joining us. Ito, we have Negros College of Ayungon. Thank you so much. Then we have Silliman University of Dumaguete. Thank you so much. We also have from Foundation University. Ayan. Teka. Yes, we have also from COSCA, Catalina, paano ba yun? Colegio de Santa Catalina de Alejandria. Thank you so much for joining us, COSCA. We're actually waiting for some people from Norsu. Sino pa ba yung ibang mga I forgot. From Negros Maritime College. Allow me to, before you introduce yourself personally, to mention this. Hindi naka-join most of the
To the SUSG. Rest assured that Kyla and I will really try to lead the league in the best way that we can. And as mentioned kanina by our president from St. Paul, it won't just be us, it will be everyone else. So even the people who are not present today, we are also very much looking forward to working with everyone and again, uniting the Negros Oriental youth for meaningful initiatives. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Annalyn Desario, the SG President of Foundation University, and I'm with my Vice President.
Advocacy muna. What are your personal advocacies?
So my personal advocacy is currently we are, since after the pandemic, ang school is currently kakuan pa siya, like reviving from the kuan. So we are planning to make the students feel the warmth of the kuan sa kanang the FG, since dili kayo siya felt atong pandemic, so we want to be connected with our students. So we're working on that and we are creating organizations and clubs sa school which is to gather more students.
Alright. Thank you so much. Nakarealize ko advocacy pang pageant and then lang. Sige lang. Kay mga gwapa-gwapo magimutanan dire. Sige. Thank you so much, our SG President from Foundation University. Now,
Hello everyone, I am Alina Moya and I'm the Vice President of Foundation University, and I have my personal advocacy since I won Hara sa FU, and then until now, gina-adapt pa siya nako, and I'm still working on it, which is empowering journalism through quality reporting. So since I'm a broadcast communication, so until now, I'm still working on it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Palapakan na to ang mga taga Foundation University Student Government. Si Annalyn at saka si Alina. Annalyn, no? Now we'll proceed.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry kay late man. Sorry po sa akong voice kay actually kuan pa ko karon, sick pa ko karon, pero thank God kay like na better pa ang feeling nga karon atong kan. So I am Leon Jasvi G. Mandalos, the SSG President of COSCA, and I'm also a graduating education student sa COSCA. And I'm here today with my SG Treasurer and Auditor, kaya ang among Vice President o Secretary, kaya sila ilang important na matters and okay lang.
Advocacy.
And we have actually the same na kay pila po sa COSCA, pila mi ka years po na blended learning. Actually, kuan mi nag-modular and then apoy online. Okay, we cannot force man ang uban.
Everyone, my name is Kaya Zamarbue. I'm currently the Vice President of the Silliman University Student Government and personal advocacy. Personally, I am advocating for safe spaces. I am one of the founders for an organization called Space Impact. For Christian and I's administration in the student government, we are leaning more towards a nurturing and transformative government wherein we would really reach the grassroots sa concerns of the students for this year sa among administration. That's all. Thank you.
Amen.
Hello everyone, good morning. My name is John Christian Encata, but you can just call me Chan. I am an incoming senior foreign affairs student from the Silliman University School of Public Affairs and Governance, and I'm the current president of the Silliman University Student Government. Personally, I am an advocate of gender diversity and social inclusion, or GEDC, and as a student of international relations, I am also a strong advocate of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs. But as an SUSG, Kyla and I are strong advocates of prioritizing student safety, especially as we prepare for the onset of face-to-face classes. Na despite us going back to face-to-face activities, our student safety must not be compromised in any way. Thank you.
So, I am Joanna Margaret L. Villaflor from St. Paul University, Dumaguete, and it's so nice to hear our advocacies, our individual advocacies, the diversity, but I would also like to share the advocacy of our school and my personal as well. So, St. Paul University, Dumaguete is advocating pro-life, and of course, an environmentalist. We are environmentalists, and personally, I am an environmentalist as well, which is I'm so proud of, and I've been a member of various conferences, international and local as well. So, in the present, I am an active member of Engagement Climate Reality, which is also an active environmentalist campaign or promoting the environment, and so and SDGs as well, Sustainable Development Goals. So, hopefully we can be partners in the future. So. By the way, I am the president of the Student Affairs Office, Polinian Student Government. So thank you so much, and it's so nice to meet all of you today.
Hello everyone, good morning. I am Aubrey Talabok, and I am a currently second-year accountancy student, soon to be a third pohon, hopefully. And then I am the vice president of the Polinian Student Government. So for our advocacy in school, just like what Ate Jo said, so pro-life and environment. But for me, I am a pro-choice person. So I respect your choice as a person and what you decide on, if you know what is good for you. And also, I give importance to the environment, since slowly, not really whole na dyan ng convert ko, but slowly, like not buying coffee with plastic cups. I always bring my own container. Ingon ana, tapos I also use kanang, I don't know if others know about this, so like more menstrual cups, if familiar mo na. So yeah, so that's my sorry, kuya. So yeah, and then also mental health. For students who want to balance academics and non-academics, because personally I have been a student leader and holding an officer in a lot of organizations, and it is also important for students to engage outside academics kaya makabuang pag siguro sige academics, right? So yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Hi everyone, good morning. So I am from STI College, and I'm currently the ST president, and also my personal advocacy is just like when I run for the position, said position, I actually my personal advocacy is to lead by example. So, and also like with the help of our STI advisor, we actually may activities just like sports para maka-engage our students since ikan matag pandemic, and also para ma-encourage ko sila na mo-join sa mga and be active. And also, good sir, I am currently a working student, so yeah, I'm working in Polytech. So yeah, I also encourage some of the students who is currently suffering financially not capacity, like financially not like financially like dili sila kuan silang tuition, so they can actually help themselves. All they need to do is like encourage themselves na kaya nila despite some mga problems financially, emotionally. We also have like for example nami kuan body mo ako. So since wala yung load ang bad, and since it is online man, so we allow our students na chat somewhat through our SSD page. If nasa li pangatang since makagamit ng mga Facebook, and then if nasa search, they can actually ask help from us, or also kung nami extra, we can actually provide load for them. So that's it.
Also, I am the president and founder of the Yes to Sports No to Drugs program. So katong mga bata nga nagsige lang og computer, usahay na ako'y malabyan nga nakita siya star sa taas bisag buntag. Okay, so panghapito na ako na sila, and then mag-training mag-sepak. And then recently kanang bronze medalist ko sa Sibira, and then a uni games also bronze medalist. Foundation University sa among time. And then mukumpit ta ron sa ASEAN, no? Dumaguete o ang Negros ang mo represent sa Team Philippines for the Sepak Takraw ASEAN Games diri i-held sa Dumaguete. Philippines ang host karong December. So magkita-kita tapuhon dito sa hopefully sa Pantawan ra i-held ang sepak, pero usually naman gud may venue sa Talay. Personal activity advocacy would be youth engage in sports. So importante jud kayo nga ang mga kabatanunan karon engage sa sports, no? Walaon nato sila sa drugs, sa smoke, or usay pwede man mo drink moderately lang. Okay? So mugunay ako ang gi-awag karon sa mga students na be in sports, okay? Kay nag-training mo po ko nag-summer camp of basketball. Okay? So by the way, mga coaches sa basketball, we have Don Bosco, we have from Silliman, we have from FU, from AC, from Tanhay, and then from Sibulan, and the creative me campaign nga ana gyud mga summer camp clinic. Actually nag-start na ganing ang FU kanang naslay summer camp sa volleyball and basketball. So sa STI nag-create abot ko.
Good morning Kuya Den. So my name is Marvin Binlot from Negros College, Ayungon. So my personal advocacy is, since I am part of the LGBT community, is accepting diversity. Kay sa school dili man jud tanan nga accept pa mi the way we kuan kanang among gi dress, so express our own selves, and also to have unity towards individual.
Hello everyone, my name is Grace Valderas, STI President at Negros College. So sa school naman we encourage everyone sa personal growth and development, skills and talents through different clubs. And I personally, since Negros College is having a limited face-to-face classes, personally, I encourage every student at Negros College to into sports, and we are planning with our SG advisor to have our sports fest kay para dili mag-board ang mga students. Thank you.
Hello, good morning everybody. I am the SSG advisor of Negros College. Actually, I just got appointed as their advisor just a month ago. So this is our first activity namo together. And actually wala pa gyud ako na meet tanan nga advisor. So I tanan nga officer. So I would just like to share my personal advocacy for our campus, since we haven't organized a mental health.
What's the vote of FUSG?
Okay, we go for Silliman.
Okay, SUSG is the
in the best way that we can, and as mentioned kanina by our president from St. Paul, it won't just be us, it will be everyone else. So even the people who are not present today, we are also very much looking forward to working with everyone and again uniting the Negros Oriental youth for meaningful initiatives. Thank you.
For all of us, and we are looking forward to work with everyone and to make a change and ultimately be an active part of the LSG.
I would like to share as the activity of Kuya Dennis was really overwhelming food. As I was listening to our advocacies earlier during our introduction, like there is really a variation. So, kumbaga, iba't iba tayo na pinaglalaban, di ba? So,
iyak na yan. Sige.
So, it's really nice. So, as what I've said, it's not about the position, but we are really looking forward, especially we have our president already to really work together. So, yun siya importante. And then, what is the diversity could also be a strength. So, kumbaga, lain-lain mo og nagalaban. So, there is a unity amongst it. So, looking forward, Jude, guys. So, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Lubag team. Ano na? Head or tails?
Or function better. So, you can count on us. The FU community will do our best also to really be of service to everyone. Thank you.
Nominate COSCA.
COSCA has been nominated for treasurer. sila sa muna tandali lang. Sorry kayo. Lost na kayo ko. Kisa to ni isang kamot dire. Or nominate na lang.
I nominate STI.
STI has been nominated.
I move to close the nomination.
Move to close the nomination. So, second each other here. Say na heads na or tails? Tails. So kung tails, STI won. Sakto ba? Our officially
Everyone, thank you so much for it for us. And as what from St. Paul, SU, and from FU, regardless of our difference, our point of views, I know that we are going to work well, since our main goal is to, like, not the main goal is like unity all over us. So I hope katong wala dere magkita-kita gyapon ta, and hopefully we'll work soon. So thank you so much.
and administrative work. Christian from SSG, microphone.
I move to close ko yun.
Very good. Very good. Second demotion, sino? STI. Dagang kape, don't worry. So COSCA has been...
But we are very much willing to serve Yapon. So thank you, and we will work together as a team.
Wow, very good.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Every second week of the month. But I'd like to request, if it's okay with everyone, if we can start on September, because August is very, very hectic for the SUSG, because we're having Hibalag and Founders Week. And I assume everyone will be busy sad preparing for the opening of the school years and how we're going to welcome our constituents in our respective schools. So I hope it's okay now we start on September.
And youth lead as well. So he's helping us a lot in our events also. So newborn events. This is a very old picture of ours. Our tagline is we don't just create an event, we create a phenomenon. And ako forward kay things and gangs in Bayawan City. Nalunod siya in our last day. Pinahugas na siya o plato and Tupperwares. So that's another story. We call now volunteerism. You get to explore outside the packages of tourism because you get to go to places where wala gud siya appear sa postcards, wala siya
Right, Apon. And Captain Ayla Lorraine Gumangat. And of course, to Kuya Dennis. And to our respective presidents and vice presidents of the different institutions. And Negros Oriental, may hapon ng tanan. By the way, my name is Renz, and currently, as what Kuya Dennis mentioned, I'm the president of the SK Federation sa Dumaguete and ex-officio member sa Amoang City Council. I grew up with New Gun events. I started as a participant in 2013 during the Nation of Heroes 1. So I would have to admit na that was really the most, kumbaga, eye-opener for me to find out my personal advocacies, my passion for leadership, because the year following that event, I ran for student government in NOHS. So I'm an alumnus of Negros Oriental High School. And then after that, I continued my community engagements through the New Ground events and Gabaan Youth Lead exposures. I applied for the Silliman University Student Government Scholarship. I was a scholar of the SUSG, and then that's where I started. Because that time, when you're a scholar of the SUSG, you're mandated to become a member of different committees in the SUSG. And I started as a member, and then I ran for office under the banner of COS Party, as well as it's the dynamics of Silliman. We do have that civic organization, Ang Sandigan, and it's affiliated with our political party. So majority of the members then of New Gun events are from COS. So my influence started in New Gun events. And I also found love in New Gun events. So basta na dito inyong paan. Pero it wasn't Katawa chan. Pero kato wala na to, pass na to. Wala na to, panos na to na love. But it lasted for 4 years. Diba?
Charot.
Pero wala na to. But you know, those experiences, I could say, really prepared me to where I am now. Makita gyud nako no na unsa ko kapreparado, because grabe gyud, especially when you're starting from the groundworks dito gyud sa silong. Sometimes gani di kay ko ganahan, kay mas ganahan ko na mo trabaho sa silong. So micromanager ko, nahimo ko micromanager mo nang karon sometimes problema gyud kaayo. I know that most of you can relate, especially now mga presidents mo nga naanad mong ka-work sa silong, murag mo micromanage gid mo. Unay ginatawag ko yan nagtupa committee. Diba? So when I started as an SK chair, I wasn't really planning to run for office because number one, wala ko'y connections in the government. And then number two, mahadlok ko o politika, diba? Board, makahadlok yun ng politika, diba? Kabalo taon sa kasamok ang exposure. But then, I give it a try because I knew about the SK Reform Act of 2015. There were a lot of emphasized provisions there na up to second consanguinity, dili makaran if naay pa rin pinabarangay kagawad sa barangay, and then financial independence sa SK para ma-practice ang fiscal management sa mga batanon, and so on and so forth. So I got really interested, and then my desire at the time was only to serve our community. Hopefully, so if we're gonna do it together, we're gonna succeed together. Okay? So I'm looking forward and wishing you all the very best of your respective endeavors in your student governments.
Mayong hapon. Mayong hapon ka na itong tanan. Akong dakog pasalamat sa tuwang ni Captain Mark Anthony Cardinosa.
Yes.
Captain, thank you kayo. Suod po kayo miyani gani sige kung gabalik-balik dere. Di po ko mabalo ang nilang lugar kay una daan libre ang kape, unlimited. Dayong kanang firingan mo na siya pinaka-safe po namong duulan dere kaysa ato kas inyo harang private nga lugar. Posible ang mga silingan na kay madungog nga yaw-yaw human. Dayon sa ato apong si Captain Ayla Lorraine Gumangan
Sa office.
Salamat kayo sa pag-imbitar. Dayon ato po din pasalamatan ang atuang buhi nga Ginoo. Kaya gitagaan tag maayo nga panahon para makaabot ta dire, makatapok ta, makita kung isinyo kagwapo-kagwapa.
It is one of their strategy. Kasi doon, kaya gustong-gusto nila kung maririnig nyo parati, di ba, nasasabi sila, let us go on peace talks. Kasi pag may peace talks, meron tayong tinatawag na ceasefire. When there is ceasefire, dyan na naman sila magpupunta sa mga far-flung areas to recruit, go to those places na, kasi wala nga ceasefire eh, there will be a stoppage of the military operations, yung tinatawag na SOMO. So, doon sila magkakaroon ulit ng time para the magazine. I-kasa na to, Frank. Okay, mag-boss man na siya ang bala kung naibala sulod. After that, is, di ba, nakakuha na siya, hammer on. So, i-kasa to para makita na ito wala siya wala siya bala. Next is always ensure of your target and what is behind it. So it is much better na dilitas authorized or accredited firing range magpuputo o mga line pusil, okay? Then next is to take your finger out unless you are ready to shoot. So kung to ka or right-handed, is your trigger finger. So, puputuloy mong kuhan, trigger finger. So, isa kong sa diri. Okay? Next is mo to. That's it. Mo to mga i-bear in mind ninyo. Okay? So, that's the 5 cardinal rules of gun safety. Ang isunod na po i-lecture sa inyo, sa katong mga nakabalo na, review sa inyo is how to properly shoot or what is your perfect one. So, una, the fundamentals of gun shooting or quad is first the grip. So saan mo pagkuan, left-handed or right-handed, the same figure. So 2 points. 1, 2. And the third point is this one. Di ba may na-space nga nabilin? Cover it with your other hand. Okay? Vice versa, kung left-handed ka, mag-Japon. This one. Diba? 1, 2, then cover. Diba? So, I'm a right-handed, so dito ko. Next is the stance. Shoulder width. Stance lang, simple lang, diba? Next is your aiming. So sa aiming, align the front sight and the rear sight sa imong sight, the normal stance lang. So ako ba makita ninyo, di ba, pag sino gano'n na yung magkuhan of cardo diri. So that's the kumbaga like style na to, pero I will be teaching you the basic. The basic. Okay. Okay, stance, sight alignment or the aiming. So normal lang, normal stance sa imong kuhan. Then front sight, rear sight, and target.
Unang tirahan, unang pusilon.
The next fundamental is the
Stance. Oh.
breathing.
Breathing.
Na to. Not supported.
Correct.
Meaning, it's only the extension of your arm. Ang pusil. So, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly empty your lungs. Kung makuha nyo na itong front side, rear side, ma-align na sa target. Slowly empty your lungs. Pause.
Sila na to ng kahoy yung ubanda.
Doon na papasok.
Ubanda na.
Itong last nga na fundamental, which is yung trigger press. Trigger press. So once all the four fundamentals are aligned or in line, dito na ang last fundamental, which is the trigger press. Okay? So grip, stance, aiming, breathing, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Slowly empty your lungs, pause, then slowly pull the trigger.
Boom.